Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today, I am finishing up this trip, heading back to the DC. I didn't make it. I didn't have but like an hour left. When it takes me 3 hours to get back to the DC. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to finish this trip. So grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. I know that don't look like much, but what this is a Jimmy Dean biscuits and gravy. These things are really good. You can get them out of the frozen section of Walmart or your local grocery store. They got a biscuit and a gravy, and they got little pieces of sausage in it. What I do, I add extra sausage in it. I am locked, empty, and ready to head back to the DC. Ready to get back and see what they got for me next. They ain't gave me a load yet, so they ain't give me a trip yet. So that's what I'm about to do. It's mainly just driving. This video right here is just, it's 190 miles back to the DC. So, ooh, lady, stop. Oh, this lady almost pulled out in front of this van. But let me get back to the DC, see what they got. I have arrived back at the DC. I'm then hooked up in the next trailer. Dropped my first trailer. I got at one stop. I got to go to Morganton, and so I got to go up in the mountains. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully I can get up there without any problems. I haven't heard if there's still any damage up there. So, I'm about to head that way though. I am getting ready to leave. I already hooked up my trailer, went in and got my paperwork. Went in there and chatted a little bit. Oh yeah, I was eating me a sucker. Yeah, they give you candy and all that. I hate to say it. It's aggravating sometimes. Sometimes I walk away and I'm doing good. I don't get it. I couldn't help it today. They had root beer suckers. I love root beer. And I'm about to get on the road. Guess I'm going to go around 77 away. I just got to make sure my weights are right. I have arrived at my first store. Only store today. This is one of them days. It's been a day of nothing but driving. And nothing but, I picked up an empty, or I'm sorry, dropped my empty, picked up my load, and brought it here to the store. I'm in western North Carolina. I'm going to go back through Asheville. The reason is, there is it wants me to go back down through 221. I'm not doing that. I've asked. They said Asheville is open. So I'm going to go 40 to 26 south or eastbound. Yeah, 26 is weird. It seemed like it should be east or southbound, northbound, but it's not. It's east and west. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run 26 to 74 and run 74 all the way over to Shelby. Well, that's what I'm fixing. I'm fixing to drop this trailer and grab my empty. I am locked, empty, and ready to roll. Ready to roll to Shelby. Ready to go to Western North Carolina. I won't be doing any drive, you know, I wish I could show the driving through there, but I can't. I've arrived at the DC here in Shelby. Now, this is a little bit different. There's a GMDC is a whole lot more. There are a whole lot more activity here than they are grocery DC. So that's the reason I didn't show any backing up. I didn't show any kind of backing into a hole, because, like I said, they're all these DCs are a whole lot more activity, more yard trucks, yard dogs. There's more over-the-road drivers here. But anyway, I will just tell you this. I drove through Western North Carolina, and it's sad. It's really sad. I seen a mobile home inside of a kiddie park. And then right beside the mobile home was like, you could tell it was like wood and stuff. All different types, you know, buildings. And then I got closer. And this was on the eastern side of Asheville. Now the western side over near Asheville, you probably have to get off the interstate to see the actual damage. You can't see it from interstate. The eastern, over near Black Mountain, in between Black Mountain and Asheville, you could see that because it was right beside the interstate. There was clothes and trees. There was couches on the side of the road. There was mud all over the highway. It was still muddy up there. But I got to pick up. I got to pick up here, and I got to go to Wellford. Then I got a 4-stop. I got a good run. I got a 4-stop. I am getting ready to leave, but I'm doing something I ain't never done before here at Walmart. In the 4 years I've been here, it's bobtailing. I'm about to bobtail to. I thought I was supposed to pick up pallets. He's like, no, go ahead and bobtail. Okay. That's the first time I've ever done this. So, there won't be no backing into a trailer because I won't be having a trailer. I ain't going to pick up a load down there at Wellford. I have arrived at my first, the DC here in Wellford. This thing is massive. And it's brand new. I walked in there and used the restroom. Oh my goodness. You can still smell the new inside the restroom. And I got me some food. I know I got me some food for tomorrow night for supper. So I got supper for tonight, so I'm not worried about that. But they was in there. It's Halloween, so they was in there cooking. So, or they had ordered. Let me rephrase that. They had ordered Olive Garden. But I'm going to show you how big this place is. For a frozen facility, this place is huge. This is all one big freezer. I'm gonna like running out of here because they give you multiple stops out of here. As you can see, I am locked, loaded, ready to roll. It's a little bit different up here. I had to unplug the trailer. I don't understand what that is. I had to ask what that is. Like I said, I got 4 stops. 4 stops, I mean. Kings Mountain, Gastonia, Belmont, and Charlotte. So I got to get going. So come along with me. made it to my first store. Luckily, this is aggravating. You can see in the video, people was cutting me off. I actually pulled the brakes. One person pulled up behind me, two people. That's pulled the brakes. I'm sorry. You're not gonna try to cut me off, go around me. You cannot get around once I'm up there in that road. You cannot go around me. You can't. So I'm gonna pull the brakes. And I'm not being a jerk. I'm not being an idiot. But you can't make it by me. And I had one when I got out of the truck, did my 360, blow the horn at me. Throwing his arms up at me, blowing the horn. I just kept walking. And I'll say this, I'm not trying to be a jerk. If you blow the horn at me, I'm gonna walk even slower. I'm about to leave my first stop. Now I'm not gonna do any kind of pulling out of here because it's this road is aggravating. What was that? I don't know what that was. It was a bunch of teenagers. They was out there hollering. But this road is aggravating. I won't leave. I'd love to. Leave out of here, show me pulling out, but this store is aggravating. But I'm gonna head down to my next stop, which is Gastonia, Myrtle School Road. I made it to my second stop here in Gastonia, the western, what we call the Bessemer City store. I think they got like 5. The first store had like 8 pallets. I think this one's got 5. The next one's got 5. And the next one's got 8, I think. Let's go ahead and get unloaded. I am leaving my last stop. Or no, on my second stop. Sorry about that. Leaving my second stop. That had 8 pallets too. I don't think they got that right. They got 8 pallets. I don't know what the next store has because the only thing I got is paperwork. I'm just going by what the paperwork says. But I'm fixed to head down to my next store. So come on, let's go. I have arrived at my third stop. Now these 2 stores, the last 2 stores, I cannot put the camera out there on the ground. These stores, especially that last one. That last one was on North Wilkinson Boulevard. Oh my goodness. We can't even stay there. We can't even break there. The crime is so bad in the area. So that's a non-break store. But I'm about to go in here and get live unloaded at my third stop. I think they got like 5 pallets. So we're fixing to go in here and get live unloaded. I have arrived at my last stop here in Charlotte in 3371, which is actually Wilkinson Boulevard. Don't like the store, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. If I tell you again I don't like it, I cannot, ugh. It's in a bad neighborhood. There was a driver tell me one time that he got here and he could hear gunshots. So it's a bad neighborhood. But I'm fixing to get out of here, find me somewhere to stop. Hopefully I can make it back to the DC. I'm an hour and 45 minutes away. I got an hour and 45 minutes. I'm 77 miles away. That's cutting it close. So we'll see. But I'm about to leave too. I'm arrived and leaving. I didn't show myself arriving a while ago. I found me somewhere to park tonight. Actually my second stop that I came to. So I came back here and just parked here tonight. Because when I was looking on the GPS, it had a 21-minute backup. But I had a really long day today. Went from Wilmington to Paisley, Morganton to Shelby, which I had to bobtail down to Wellford, and then deadhead or take a load with 4 stops. I made it back here. That's a really good day. But the most, the thing that gets me the most is seeing all that damage up there in western North Carolina. It just breaks my heart. But that's it for this one. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit your bell to notify you when I upload videos just like this one. Like, share, and comment on the videos. With all that said, be safe, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go, let God. Bye now.